the 80-20 rule. It's fascinating. And it's fascinating how if you apply it to your life can improve. Mine has. So the 80-20 rule, also known as the Pareto Principle, is not a law. It's an observation. It's just an observation that 20% of your efforts usually equal 80% of your rewards. If you Google it, there's so many examples online, and it's fascinating. 20% of the criminals commit 80% of the crime. 20% of students get grades that are 80% or higher. 20% of the carpet in your home gets 80% of the traffic. Think of it. If you order an ice cream, 80% of your enjoyment probably comes from the first 20% of that ice cream. You get a big ice cream, you're enjoying it, it's cool, it's sweet, the flavors are great. Then you get about 20% done and you start to feel full, you're not enjoying it, you're not as mindful of those as you were of those first couple bites. And the rest of the 80%, certainly when you get down to the bottom, you might be full, you're not even enjoying it at all. So be aware of that. Really savor the first 20% and then maybe share it with somebody else. Get rid of it, give it to somebody else because you don't enjoy it anymore. Your 80% of your enjoyment comes from the first 20%, so only eat the first 20%. If you're at the gym, say you spend 100 minutes at the gym, are you really using all those 100 minutes? Could you get the same workout done in 20 minutes if you were more efficient? Get rid of the other 80% because there's only 20% that are giving you your most results. Probably. You certainly could get rid of a lot of things you do in your life that aren't efficient, that waste your time. Can you get rid of 80%? I challenge you, you could probably get rid of 80% of your possessions and still be as happy with the remaining 20%. You probably wouldn't miss the 80%. With your clothes, you wear, on average, the same 20% of your clothes over and over again about 80% of the time. Go through your closet, purge, get rid of that excess bulk clutter. Your friends. I bet that 20% of your friends give you 80% of your happiness. If you have a group of 10 friends, you might enjoy all of them, but you enjoy 2 or 3 of them more. You connect with 2 or 3 of them more than the other 7 or 8 of them. When you start to think about it, the 80-20 rule applies to so many things. You can probably get rid of a lot of the way you spend your time, 80%, if you're spending it on Instagram and Netflix and scrolling and not being aware. Concentrate on the 20% of your life that brings you joy, that moves you forward, and you'll be happier for it. If on a weekend I spend 5 hours with my spouse, but we're distracted, he's doing this, I'm doing that, we're still together, we're still in the house, but he's on his phone, I'm cooking, he's doing this, I'm doing that, with kids, dog, friends, we're not really spending 5 hours together. If we sat down face to face, had coffee, no distractions for 1 hour, that would bring me, him, us, more happiness than the 5 distracted hours, sports in the background, You think you're spending time together because you're watching TV or you're accomplishing things together, but it's not the same as undistracted time. Spend 1 hour together and it will improve your relationship if you're focused for that 1 hour instead of 5 hours of distracted time. If you have a to-do list and there's 10 things on there, you're not going to have enough time to get all 10 done. Prioritize. Take the top 2, 3, get that done. 20% of your to-do list is important. The other 80% can wait. Prioritize. Prioritize your life. It will help move your life forward. Become aware of the 80-20 rule, that you're only enjoying 20% of that ice cream, so you can still have it, but get rid of the 80%. You'll still be just as happy. If you're eating if you're eating a bag of junk food, you really only enjoy the first couple ones anyways. Afterwards, it's just mindless eating, so don't do it. Take some out of the bag and really savor them and get rid of the other 80%. Save them for another time because you're not going to enjoy it. You only enjoy the first couple bites. Quality time with a spouse is better than distracted time.